subject. She's a terrorist.
Yes, delete it.
Gone.
Now for the trash.
Got it.
Davis, what'd you find?
I'm at the bed right side.
Which right side?
Right side facing the bed. Oh my god. My life is over. I'm gonna be alone and I have not committed.
Fun little stuff, yeah. Hello everyone, it is Monday, July 11th. My name is Tony.
And I'm Greg.
And we are from the Gate of Life band, and we are recapping the Gate of Life service from July 10th.
Today's reading was from Job, chapters 37 and 38, where in Job 37, Job is talking to God, and he's not getting answers from him. He's asking, and then in chapter 37, God finally speaks to Job, telling him, I am God. You are not God. I am the one who built the world. I am the one who put the line around the world. You did not do this. I am the one that is there for you, not you there for me. So just keep that in mind when you're in a dry spell, a downtime, and things aren't going right, that he is there for you, not you there for him. So go ahead and pray. He'll be there.
And Job was demanding justice from God because he's had all of these things taken away from him. And now all of a sudden he's waiting for God to answer him, and God has stayed quiet. And then he appears to Job in a whirlwind, and Job is humbled and throws himself on the ground. And after God has said, I am God, let me be God, you are not God, Job says, okay, and he gives it up to God, and takes all of his fears, and he still fears God, but he allows God to be God. To do what his work is, his job is. Pastor Wall says that we are all significant, and we should remember that even in our hard times, we're not in control of everything, and it's not up to us. We need to give up and give that to God in our worst times when we need him the most. He's there for us, and he will be God for us. The gospel verse was from John chapter 1, verses 1 through 5, where in the beginning, the Word was God, and the Word was made flesh. And God just reminds us that he is the only one true God, and we need to remember that. It was brought up in the sermon, kind of how Job has been complaining because all of these things were taken away from him, and he's such a low place. When God speaks to him, it's almost like you open your mouth and you insert your foot because you're all of a sudden you're humbled. It's like sending that email. Oops.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ben, did you see the email?
Not yet.
Double time it, dude.
They let me. Found it.
You didn't want to do that?
Yeah. Or that text message.
Or someone standing behind you and you don't know they're there, and maybe you're talking about
with the fellow coworker,
what
you're
happened.
talking about them.
Yeah. Oops.
It's crazy, and Pastor Norm also put out, things that happen in your life. What are some of the bad things, or even good things, but a lot of people were bringing up things that had happened. Loss of jobs, health, health being an important, being able to take care of yourself, your family, having employment is big. You can't do a lot of things if you don't have employment. Also in the kids' sermon yesterday, Pastor Norm was talking about Job was taken aback, not understanding what this was, and then when the voice came out, then he fell to his knees, and he was, I don't want to say begging for forgiveness, but he was, humbled that God spoke to him in this form.
And he wants to take back everything that he said.
Right.
Kind of like the open your mouth and insert your foot kind of thing. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, God. Job was so angry with God. God questioned him. And said, who did everything? Why are you questioning me?
Who made this?
Who did?
You did.
All of it. No,
Yeah.
no. You're insignificant. Give it up to me. I'm in control, God said.
Insignificant. That's a big word when you think about it coming from God.
Yes, all of our sufferings and our pains. And just pray. Let go. And let God be God. That's all he wants from us. So the verses for next week will be Job chapters 38, 41, and 42.
And next week's gospel will be Matthew chapter 6, verses 25 through 33.
Join us on Sunday at 10:10 in the chapel here at Bethel Lutheran Church in Rochester, Minnesota. And he has a plan for us. Bye!
In this world we will face tribulation, but you promise you'll be.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel at Gate of Life, Bethel Lutheran in Rochester, Minnesota.
And also like us on Facebook at Gate of Life, Bethel Lutheran Church, Rochester, Minnesota.
We post videos every week to recap our service. Go be disciples of Christ. Bye!